Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This is Papa Bale and welcome to the channel. If you've been watching the current videos, we've been changing the spread of magnets on this rotor from 2 to 4, well from 1 to 2 to 4 to 6 and now to 12. We're measuring both the voltage and the wave. Now see, this is the second pulse motor hooked up on the SG circuit. This one wants to move, but it isn't moving. Notice it's not moving. It's jerking back and forth. That is not moving. Alright, this one's moving full bore. There are 0.9 amps being drawn, so the full circuit is active right now. But this one doesn't have to be moving for it to do so. That's what I'm getting at. This one moves a little bit faster when that one starts spinning. It's awesome, man. It's like a solid band of silver on the outside.
Yeah.
So we're at 15.2 volts in, 1 amp is now being drawn. $50 volts is being generated. There it goes, you can hear that. $70 volts being generated. So we got the decimal point on there now. It's going up pretty fast.
Nice.
So what's going on here is we've got two bifilar coils with iron cores on this rotor right here. These two are drive coils with trigger coils inside of them. This is an AC generator coil basically. Right now all it's doing is sitting and generating about 80 volts of AC electricity right now. .3. So it's increasing very slowly at the moment. And it caps at about 85, 85.1 with the 12 magnets in there at the voltage in that it's at right now. Just to give you a heads up, it's not going to increase very much more. So I would say out of 1, 2, 4, 6, and 12, 6 is going to be your best generator for AC electricity. The spacing is right. 4 didn't work well. 2 didn't work well. 1 obviously didn't work well. 6 got 110 AC volts, and 12 is getting 84.1 at the moment. So 12 is too many and 4 is not enough. 8 and 10 might be good numbers though. 8 and 10. I might try an 8 magnet rotor next. Maybe a 10 magnet rotor. Something less than 12 and more than 4. Or less than 12 and more than 4. Maybe more than 6. But I don't know where that range is right now. I know it's more than 4 and less than 12. So I'll start with 8. I'll print an 8 magnet rotor, and then I will print a 10 magnet rotor, and I'll use the same magnets as is in this 12 magnet rotor to play with those. Don't need to buy any more magnets, which is awesome. Of this size to play with this. Now the big magnets, I might have to buy some more of those. I currently have 4 of those that will be able to be switched out. I could use a hammer to try and free the other ones. We could probably get a few more. There's probably a lot of glue on them and they won't slide into the holes properly or into little holders or whatever, so I don't know. I'm probably going to have to buy new ones if I want to go that size anymore, because I know that the magnets that are on the little rotor right there will be generating way more than this if there were 6 of them and they were on, and this coil was attached to that particular rotor. I don't think it would even work if I had that many the big magnets at 12 on this rotor. It wouldn't even, they'd be touching each other. But yeah, like if I made one a little bigger, maybe got my other printers working. Still functional, I'm pretty sure. You know, I just need to get it working. Something may have come loose. I need to get in there, fix it, and then I'll be able to print 14-inch things again. So that would be sweet. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this rotor as is. I'm not going to mess, well, when I make the other rotor, I'll take the magnets out, but until then, I'm going to leave it as is. I may take out the generator coil just because I pretty much memorized what it can do with the 12 magnet rotor at this point. It's 85 volts. Quite seriously, you got your drive strand, you got your trigger strand, and neither one of those are generator strands. You can get maybe a few volts off of it, and the way that it flows through the collector, you don't lose a lot of energy with the way it works. You know, you don't lose. There's not a lot of loss. What I was saying about it, but I think, yeah, it's good. The SG circuit, I believe, functions more as a lock that allows the water to flow through, like the Panama Canal, basically. And allows that same current, so it allows the current to flow through without much change. It allows the voltage to flow through without much change, because I've measured it, and it measures pretty much the same as what the output on the power supply is. So if it's 15 volts, I'll measure one of the drive strands, it'll be 15 volts. I measure the dip on the collector, 15 volts. You know, and that's what it is. That's what's happening in my mind. All that voltage is the same, so all that voltage is connected in one way or another. Alright, thank you very much. Peace out. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Bye now.